Here it comes. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. George Springer is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Carlos Correa comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Correa tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Full count still. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Aquino is there. 2 down. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Paxton peers in, and the pitch. Ball 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Santana is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope, up there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield, get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And another foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
So he sets him down swinging. Aristides Aquino becomes the first out of the inning. And this is low, ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
3-0 to him now. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0 to him now. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. The 1-1 home. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Yuli Gurriel is on deck. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Paxton is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. I mean, I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Santana is there. 2 gone. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Paxton has his sign. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Count still at 1-2.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. At the plate, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-1. And this one gets away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw in time and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. The relay. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The left fielder, number 2.
Nick Castellanos now, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. No one out with a runner at second. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in to try it again, Pete Alonso looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Stepping in now, Danny Santana, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Aristides Aquino. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by
a swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. That's in there. Base hit. Alonso blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
In now, Freddie Galvis, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So third now, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. First pitch on its way. Martin Maldonado stands in as he looks at a called strike. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
The 0-2 once more. Skied into straightaway right. Aquino is there to put it away for out number 1. 1 out now in the Houston third.
And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Here's a pop-up now.
Alonso has a play.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away.
And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
2 out with the man at first. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Paxton comes set, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Left side, but well foul. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th.
And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Lowry will take the turn and head for second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 2-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He swings and grounds it to short. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. For the Stros, Alex Bregman. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. The 2-1 home. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 2-2 one more time. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Barnhart corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Bregman is retired, and there's one away. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Paxton has his sign. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2. Line drive to center field. Santana is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Sent out to straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Danny Santana, 2 for 2 with a triple on it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Springer giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Jeff McNeil.
For the Astros, the second baseman, number 6.
Alex Claudio, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Alex
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Up next to the Astros, the right fielder.
Pickoff move to second, and the runner back safely.
So here's Josh Reddick. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Claudio is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Martin Maldonado. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get back in safely. In the dirt here.
And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. And he fouls this one off.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. George Springer is on deck.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Amir Garrett takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Here comes the first pitch.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this one's in the dirt.
Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
Garrett, a California-born ball player. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Santana
is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Ready once again, Carlos Correa. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's the 0-2.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the
6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Nope, outside.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Reddick will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out, number 1. Striding in once again, Tucker Barnhart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Austin Pruitt, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. And now pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the upper deck. Standing in now, Jed Lowry.
The batter, the second baseman.
As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
Bregman is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1 the count now. Pitch on the way.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in now, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
The first baseman, number 10, Gurriel.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1 home.
Misses for the second ball.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizers.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
3-2 now.
Now the payoff pitch home.
Line drive base hit.
Now batter, the designated hitter, Steven.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Bregman rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they now trail by only 3. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 2-1. And this is lined softly here to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Another payoff pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. To Lowry at the bag. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next will be the imposing power bat, Eugenio Suarez. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Oh, 0-2 the count to Suarez.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he struck him out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. He was a double play victim last time around. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Nicholas Castellanos. He was a ground out victim last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out and a high degree. Last half of the seventh here. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Josh Reddick.
The right fielder.
And that misses inside 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
The 2-1 home. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
The center fielder, number 4,
Dylan Betances comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the seventh. Here's George Springer as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Two balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. George Springer becomes out number 2 this inning. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Betances is ready.
Here comes the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch.
Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Pete Alonso. Out in front of it, strike 1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Standing in, Danny Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
So stepping in, Aristides Aquino, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now a swinging bunt, but that one rolls foul. The 0-1 pitch. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. Santana rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. 1-1, here it comes. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he popped him up. Lowry over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Castellanos will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup, take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Freddie Galvis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. This is in the air out to left field. And Alvarez will be there for the first down. Settling in now, Jed Lowry. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Hard on the ground towards short, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. In now, Eugenio Suarez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Brad Peacock enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. At the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Here's a pop-up now. Gurriel is there for it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Piscotty. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Michael Conforto will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now batting.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
The 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And a knuckleball here is bounced to second base. Taken there by Lowry. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Josh Reddick. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. Last strike now for Houston. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Barnhart is after it, on to first, and that's your ball game. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Reds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.